What's up, y'all? Ray Daddy here with Craves Merchant Media. Welcome to the channel. So today, as you can see, it is a super crappy, rain, wet, yuck day. So I figured why not add to the misery and make a run to my favorite Goodwill so that I can get rid of all of this. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of books. It's got some electronics in here. CDs, DVDs, of course the tire I'm keeping, that's a spare for the trailer. So we're gonna be running to Goodwill in the rain to go and dump stuff, because right after this, I'm headed to go pick up books. Of course, why not? Let's add more misery to it. Well, that's not the misery part, that's the good part. It just sucks that I hate picking up stuff in the rain. I just hope that, he said it's all bagged, so I just hope that he's got somewhere where I can back up to with the trailer and get it in there without getting everything wet. So let's get on the road. You want to know why I never source my books at Goodwill? Look at this weather. And guess who's dropping books off in this weather? This guy. So you watch what you buy at Goodwill, because it might have been dropped off in the rain. All right, so it's all done. Gaylord getting wet, unfortunately. And so now we load the trailer and get ready to go get some more. Oh man, I tell you what, unloading in the rain, loading in the rain, not fun, because guess what? The fun continues here at Ray Daddy Resells, aka Crave Merchant Media. Ray Daddy Resells is my whatnot name, so if you ever want to come to the show, I promise I won't be selling books I dropped off or picked up in the rain. Or dropped off, don't matter, because they're not going to be in the show. But I don't sell damaged stuff, waterlogged stuff, messed up stuff. So, but now we are headed to go pick up some more stuff. 21 bags of books, the guy told me yesterday. Apparently they are relocating, downsizing, whatever the case. So we're headed there now to go and pick up some books and maybe some other fun stuff. But anyway, in the rain, I just hope there's a place for me to back up so I can put stuff into the trailer without a lot of rain time, if you know what I mean. So, guys, got something. Yep. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Well, that was cool. The guy, you left one of your foldable tubs here. Yeah, I didn't want to leave that behind. But anyway, off to the other house to go get some more stuff. So we'll see you when we get there. All right, so we're here. Beautiful neighborhood, by the way. And look fantastic what these folks did to help me out. Check this out. Everything is boxed and ready to go. Awesome. This almost never happens. All right, so we're all loaded now. There we go. And again, free. All right, so that one is all loaded, done. And I just got a phone call from another young lady that I've worked with in the past. She said more books and some albums. Now, if this is the lady I'm thinking of, and I sure hope it is, she had awesome stories. Number one, she was stationed with her family. She was like 16, some young age when they were in Europe, London, exactly. And she told me that she was going to dance school at whatever this London Dance School Academy was. Well, right next door was a radio station. I don't know if the station is still there or not, but they were known for playing new bands at the time. And so every now and then, when a new band would play in their station or whatever, they're highlighting this new band, they would go next door to the dance academy and say, do you have anybody that would like to come see this band play, whoever it is? And this one, this just so happened that her name is Anne, she was one of the ones picked. She's like, sure, I'll go watch a band play, whatever. So she goes to watch this band play. This is in the 60s now, remember. She walks in, no idea who's gonna be playing. It's the Beatles, right? Before they were known. They were just getting known at this point, before any of all that stuff really took off. But she goes in, she said it was a very intimate little setting. Maybe she said 50 people. It wasn't even that many, but they watched this new band. I hate air quotes, but anyway, this new band, the Beatles, play some of their music. And she told me, well, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. But, and I'm sitting there listening to this story going, what? And she said, yeah, you know, I was 16, this new band playing, I'm enjoying it, it's great. It was over and everyone gets to mingle because it's a small crowd. They get to mingle with the band. Hey, how are you? I'm Paul McCartney, I'm John Lennon, blah, blah, blah. Just having a good old time. And I said, please tell me that you got some autographs. And she said, nope, I didn't. I was like, oh my goodness. But anyway, I'm headed to her in the house now to get some books and some records, and she told me she might have some records for me from back in the day. So we might be picking up some London pressing Beatles albums. But we're gonna see. All right, let's go check it out. All right, so we just left Anne's house, and unfortunately, it was just a small stack. She's slowly letting them go. And so unfortunately, I don't think the Beatles albums that, and she knows, she's definitely not, she's not stupid. This lady knows I want those Beatles albums. And she said as much. She said, because she's downsizing to a really nice retirement facility here in Richmond. And she says, yeah, she goes, I know, but you know, I'm not quite ready to let everything go yet. Totally understand. Enjoy it as long as you can, because that's sure one thing that I want to do, and I'm sure we all want to do. We want to enjoy our stuff as long as we can. And but she's like, yep, I know you. I know, got your number. You're good to go. I will give you a call when I'm ready to let them go. So good enough. But she did give me some albums. I saw some Simon and Garfunkel, some Joan Baez. You know, there's going to be a couple of good ones in there. But not the one I was hoping for, but no worries. I know that'll be later. But she did give me a small stack of books, and she gave me a really cool, which I think my wife is going to like, a really cool watercoloring set with paints and brushes and all kinds of stuff in there. So that's going to be, she's like, I tried it, I didn't like it, because she's an artist. And so she's got, her house is full of of a bunch of oil paintings that she did. And they look beautiful. She's really good. She wanted to give watercolor a try. She didn't really care for it. So, but anyway, so I got that, something for the wife, and now I've got to hit the grocery store on the way home, and then to the house. All right, see you when we get there. All right, so I just got home a little while ago. I didn't get a chance, but I already went through this, and I was able to grab the Chinese, see that? Chinese water, what is it? Chinese brush painting studio. So that's for the wife. So we're going to see how she likes that. Hopefully she does. But yes, so now we got all of these books here tomorrow to deal with. Y'all, it has been raining here pretty much all day. I hate being out here when it's all muggy and yuck. But I do it, you know, you do it if you have to, but I prefer not to. So hopefully tomorrow it will be a better day. But yeah, I've been home for a little while. Had to dig through some stuff. Got another box prepped, and actually the UPS guy just left, so got him all taken care of. So he is gone with another box going to Amazon, and whoo! All right, we are done for the day. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, good, bad, indifferent, whatever, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, later.